It's like all of these different lights that you can choose from. That's new for me. I've never seen that. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new episode. And in today's episode, we're back on my Batmobile, my 2017 Mercedes E-Class AMG line. And guys, today I want to tear down the front. I want to get stuck in, find the damage, find out exactly what I need to order, find out exactly what's wrong with this car, damage-wise. And then after that, I've got a few features that I want to show you. So stay tuned. So guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by Christmas. Please, I know we can do it. Help me to push my channel and make better content for you guys. Smash that subscribe button and join me for the ride. So guys, in the last episode, we got the car running. It was a bit of a pain, but we ended up getting the car running. And if anyone's watching this video and you ever have a new Mercedes like this, if the airbags ever go off, you have to connect it to the Star Mercedes tool and clear the fault codes. And there's a procedure that you need to run to reinstate engine starting. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that information. So guys, I want to take the front bumper off, I want to take the wing off, and I want to get stuck in to damage on the car. I want to try to figure out exactly what I need to order, exactly what's been broken, and if there's anything that I can fix, anything that I can repair today, I will. Other than that, it's literally just going over the damages and tearing down the front end. So let's crack on with the tear down. So guys, the first and most important bit of damage that I found is this. So this is the second auxiliary water pump for the engine. It's got a main water pump that's attached to the engine, and this is the second auxiliary water pump. And this just helps with these new cars these days. They've got so many kind of things that needs to be cooled down by the coolant, and this is just a smaller pump that just helps with the circulation around the entire system, because the system is that big now. So the first thing that I've noticed is it's cracked right there, and that's the other end of the tube right there, and it's cracked off. You can see it right there in the shot. So I'll go ahead and order one of these, and then it should be a straightforward swap. All the other connections seem fine. I can disconnect all the other power cables and all the other coolant cables from this pump, and literally if I remove that clip right there, I should be able to just remove the broken section. So that's a simple repair that I can do once the new pump comes. Other than that, this is the bumper reinforcement bar. The bumper reinforcement bar is fine in the middle, but it's completely snapped off at the side, which tells me that the impact was solely isolated to this corner, which is a good thing. If you look at all the struts up above, guys, all the struts up above seem fine. There doesn't seem to be any sort of impact, any sort of marks to show that there's been impact to that side of the car. Everything seems to be structurally sound. Like I said, the engine seems to be in perfect condition, guys. After we got the car running in the last episode, I realized that it's a low mileage car. It's a very low mileage car, so I've got no issues with the engine. I've checked, it's not even due its first MOT yet. It's had its first service at Mercedes. Car's great. So what I want to continue to do, guys, I need to get this out, so when my new one comes, I can just slap it straight in. So let's continue with that. So guys, as I said, I'm going to tear down the entire front end. So just to be safe, I'm going to take out the passenger side headlight as well. I don't want any damage to come to that, and plus I need to get that out so I can get this out. Alright guys, so I've managed to remove the front bumper crash reinforcement bar. Now that was a bit of a pain because on these newer Mercedes it's got all of this plastic. So this is the bracket that puts the bonnet locks in place. So I just had to remove 1 screw, 2 screws, so I can shimmy that out the way like that, because it touches in to this little tab where it screws on. And then the other side was easy, I was able to slide it out. Once again guys, there's no damage here. I'm happy with what I see here. There's no signs of damage. Once again, front end, there's no signs of damage. And my radiators, thank God, the radiators look like they're in good condition. So that's as far as I'm gonna go on the front end for now, until I get some new parts. I can't see anything else that I'm bothered about, that I think that I have to tear down. And I'll just show you guys, have a look at this. I'll get that out of the way. Look at that, the bonnet closes without any issue, and you can see everything still lines up. Look at the body lines on this side, it's a bit tight because I think that the bonnet is pushed the bonnet over a little bit, but we can do that up once it's time to align everything up. So the next thing I want to do, take off my damaged wing. Alright guys, so I've finished tearing down all the damaged bits on the front. I got started with the wing panel, but I just want to point something out. If you check out my Copart tricks and tips video, I'll put a link up above. I spoke about finding cars with damage that you can literally just remove the panels and replace with new panels, versus if you got a car where the actual body of the car is damaged, it's going to be a lot harder to repair. I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, and I'm going to take off the last screw now, and I'm going to show you what I mean, how easy it is. But before I do that, I want you to take a look at the damage. You can clearly see impact is there, this is crumple, to the naked eye, lots of damage. But watch, last screw, as I said, a couple of screws, there she goes. But what I want to show, underneath there's no damage to the main structure of the car. Now look, you step back, where's the damage gone? The damage is all on the panel. So that's what, guys, when you're looking for cars, try to find cars where the panels are damaged, because when the new panel comes on, I'm going to replace, just put it back into place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 screws, and that side is going to be good as new. So yeah, always try to find cars that you can literally just swap the parts, swap the damaged parts if you're looking for damaged cars. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let's carry on. Okay guys, so in a short period of time we managed to get the complete front end stripped down. All the damaged bits have been removed. As you can see, chassis legs are fine, radiators are fine, bonnet is still fitting fine, everything's fine on that side. But have a look, guys. I'm very, very happy with this build so far, because there's not a lot that's wrong with it. So let's have a look. So obvious thing that we need is a new headlight, and that's coming in the post. Replacement wing is coming, should be here in a couple of days. Front bumper bar, that's completely gone. But guys, this is, feel my pain on this one. This is my front bumper, and I know I've got it face down, but I've got it face down because it's got to be changed. Everything on the bumper has got a few scuffs there, just a little scratch there, but the bumper looks in good nick, right? And the only reason why we need to replace this bumper is this is the corner here where the impact was. Have a look there. You can see minimal damage there. It's got a little bit worse damage underneath. It's got a crack, and it's got a crack there. Normally I'm accustomed to getting cars where the front bumper or whatever part needs to be replaced is completely smashed, but that's all good news. Everything on the inside is fine. With the other damage that I just showed you, we might have been able to get away with it, but the big thing here is this is the inner skin of the bumper, which connects to the bumper bracket, and the bumper has got these little tabs at the top here that clips onto the wing. That was ripped out because the wing was ripped off. So that's the main reason why we have to replace this bumper, and we're not even going to attempt to fix those other little bits and bobs. But guys, that's what we've got so far. Guys, let me know what you think so far about the build. Let me know what you think about the car. And guys, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, because you won't want to miss the end of this build. And I've got some amazing builds coming after this as well, so smash that subscribe button, make sure your bell notifications are on, and yeah, let's continue. I've went ahead and tidied up all the loose wires, because the last thing you want to do is, whilst I'm moving the car around the unit, to get one of the wires caught on the wheel and cause more damage. So I've kind of like tied them all up with some cable ties, get them all out of the way whilst we wait for the parts to come in. Thanks to you guys, a few of you have messaged me both in the comments and on my Instagram to tell me that this car is actually famous. So a little bit of an insight. Thank you for all you guys with the keen journalistic eyes. But this car is the ex-car of a Tawi star. I can't remember her name, but I'll put it across the screen. And yeah, I've googled it, I found some pictures of her, had to look past the pictures of her to see the car in the back. But yeah, thank you guys for pointing that out. I feel a little bit special now. And guys, don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway on this car. The last giveaway, I got a lot of entries, so to be part of this giveaway, just make sure you're subscribed, make sure your bell notifications are on, and drop a comment in the bar below and let me know how much you think I paid for this car after the fees from Copart. That's it. I think I'm going to be giving away some unreleased merch, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Closer to the date, once I'm revealing the winner, I'll let you guys know what you're going to win. So guys, now that we've torn down the front end, I just want to show you a few bits on the inside. First of all, how nice does that look? Just have a look at that. But I've just started the car, engine runs smoothly, and I've checked, there's still a bit of coolant within the engine. It's just a little bit low. so I'll be correcting that in the next video. But I've checked the lights. The only lights we've got is the airbag lights, which is great. I've got no engine lights, I've got no kind of power steering lights, because down in that corner you've got some little computers and stuff, and it just tells me that nothing's been damaged on a more serious level, so I'm happy about that. Entertainment system works perfectly. I've been looking into that and checking out all of that sort of stuff, but I really like this bit, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. So if you can see that it says ambient light, you click that and then you can change. So if you look, it's got this little beam of light that goes all around, and at night time it really sets off this interior. And then have a look at the screen and you should be able to see the bar there. It's like all of these different lights that you can choose from. That's new for me. I've never seen that. I've worked on the older Mercedes before, but it never had that this feature, and I think it's really good. It's got all the colors of the spectrum. And you can see it's now gone to orange color. Let's see what it looks like if it's purple. Have a look at that, guys. And it stretches from this door and it goes all the way around. Let's try a different color. Let's see how it looks red. And it just gives a real nice glow. Like I said, guys, to see the benefits of this, it would need to be dark, and it's not dark at the moment. So I was messing around with all the buttons, guys, and I was a little bit confused because I wanted to go through this menu and I kept going like this, and I was like, what is going on? What is going on? Not noticing that as I was doing that, this is actually affecting this. So it's got this little touch bar here, which I think is amazing. I think they've taken it, the last time I've seen this is on those old Blackberries, if you remember. So you go like that and you can change, if you look, so to go left or to go right, to go up, to go down. But the left side is for the left screen and the right side is for the right screen. I didn't know that. It might sound basic to some people, but it took me about a good half an hour before I figured it out. But have a look at that, guys. It's got all these different, it's just really good. I've never seen that in a car before. Let me know, guys, what do you think of that in the comments below. Another thing that I think is quite clever is the little touch bar here. So you've got a little touch bar like that, but then look at the screen at the top. And I'm doing all of that from just touching this. And I think you can write little memos and stuff. It's got little apps. This car is so full of technology, guys. What can I say? What can I say, guys? I'm still unsure of whether to keep it or sell it. What do you guys think? Should I keep this car? Would you like to see this on the channel for a bit longer, do a few mods to it, I don't know, get it remapped, add some different wheels, I don't know, or should I sell it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And then you've got here for this classical look. Now the C classes are similar on the same year, but it's the E class that comes with this analog clock, and I just think it just adds that touch of class to the wood grain as well. It's textured wood, guys. It's really good. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. What do you guys make of this design? I really like this design. It looks like an alloy of a car, but it's really and it's just, oh, it's so nice. It's got a rear view camera on it, and it's got a guide to tell you when you're turning the wheel. If you look on the left hand side, it turns when you turn the wheel, and it just shows you where the car is. So you've got a single camera, which is this one. Now if I go across, I can go across to a three-way camera, and it allows you to see a wider range of your surroundings. Now it's meant to have a bird's eye view camera and a park pilot, that this car should actually park itself, but because I've taken the front bumper off, some of the sensors are missing, so it says park pilot is inoperative. I've got my heated seats, but I don't know what this L button is for, guys. If anyone knows what that L button is for, do let me know. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.